So have you any idea what size of a pineapple tart ball you want to make?
I haven't had my lunch.
That's your lunch. Pineapple tarts later. Do you want to make a big one or a small one?
10 grams.
Mine is 10 grams, small one.
Okay, you want to do a small one, right? I am. Yeah.
What pineapple tart? What pineapple tart?
What pineapple tart balls are actually, you have this pineapple paste that you cook, you blend and you blend it.
I will eat first. What
Then you add sugar usually, or sometimes you don't need to. And so it becomes like a jam. Okay, I myself is going to do the small one. Okay, so I'm going to do about 10 to 12 grams of pastry dough and about 8 to 10 grams of jam for the paste. Okay, so I'm going to take the paste out. We are going to roll the paste into balls first today. Okay, and I'm going to use a tray to put all the balls in. So I don't make a mess on the net. Okay. Trays. Okay. So you can open it up, find a container or bowl and put it inside. And go into the bowl. Back.
Auntie Joe, what are we supposed to be taking?
What are you taking?
I don't know what to take because I was late.
Oh, we are just gonna do the paste first. So you just take out the paste and then we are going to try to make small balls of it.
What kind of thing? I already do that. The pineapple tart.
If you do it so early, then you have to wait for everybody.
Okay. Auntie John, I think what kind of bowl do we need?
Any kind, just so to put. You don't want to, you can just put in a plate. It's fine too. Because what we're gonna do, we're gonna measure about 10 grams balls. Or if not, you can just do it any size you want and make sure that it's about the same size.
Thanks.
Yeah, I'm gonna just one or whatever. I'm gonna use chopstick. Okay, I'm gonna try to measure grams. Okay, about 10 grams, 7, 16, too much. About 10, 11. A rough idea will do too, so don't have to be too strict on the numbers. And just roll it into balls. So make sure your hand is clean, yeah?
We add all the flour, right? Okay.
Yes.
No, you don't.
We don't?
There's 200 grams of flour in there. You only need 107.
100.
Yes.
Where's the flour? Where do you put the
I
flour?
don't know flour. I don't know anything about flour.
Okay, come on.
No, the flour is so big.
In my mess too. It's so sticky.
What is next?
We're gonna make the flour, the dough.
So the flour, what do I do?
Hang on. I'm not started yet. See, I haven't poured anything in it yet. I'm cleaning up.
200 grams? Is it supposed to be 200 grams?
170. Okay, I'm back. It's only 170.
170.
Yep, grams.
So mean 170.
Yes, 170.
With
170.
inside this bowl.
Yes. A mixing bowl, any mixing bowl. Thank you.
170.
Yeah, 170.
46.
Okay.
170.
Yes, 170.
Wow, so much.
Yes.
115. Should be more, right?
Yeah, you need more. 170. Yeah, 171.4. It's
So
a bit,
much weight on it.
a bit more. It is fine. Okay.
170, too much, too much.
I have 17. Oh, now it's 170. Just now it's 171 point. Oh, changing again.
I am 172, too much.
Okay, yeah, I saw the Xing Yan, I saw. Now, yeah, you can do a cover over it or clean up whichever it is. But actually,
Okay.
yeah, but actually you don't need.
Okay. Unless you have,
Yeah, last
Monkey.
year you didn't do it.
maybe the monkeys are climbing over.
And 170.
Okay. So at 170 and then we add salt. So a pinch of salt. A pinch of salt. So to use a finger and pinch a bit of salt and sprinkle it. Now, if you want your dough to be slightly sweet, you can add sugar. Do you like some more? Do you like sweeter or not? I'm going to add a bit of sugar. Not very helpful. I have only brown sugar. I'm just adding a bit of sugar for taste, that's all. But you don't really have to add it. I'm using brown sugar because I only have brown sugar right now. Okay, and then what do we do? Let's see. Use a large mixing and stir them together. Okay, let's stir this one. So mix it well. Okay. And then I'm going to get my butter now. Okay, then you can add your butter, cold butter. So it should in a block. I want to check how heavy it is first. Too much. Okay.
John, I did the same thing. I
Wow.
weighed the half-used bar.
Yep, from last time round. Okay, it's still too much. I'm going to put it in the bag.
Is there actually a thing called too much butter?
Actually, you can have a bit more, it's fine.
What will happen if you use, say, like 200?
A bit more liquidy and more,
Ah.
flaky, and more flaky,
More flaky.
more like a crumbly thingy.
So more butter makes it more crumbly.
Yep.
I see. Because our neighbor just gave us a batch yesterday, and we were trying to figure out why it's so crumbly.
Ah, okay.
Add too much butter,
We thought it's not.
but actually it's enough.
But because once there are more butter, then the dough, the dough itself, the flour and the the flour doesn't mix together as much. So there are little oil gaps in between.
The oil separates them.
Huh?
The oil acts as
It's
a separator.
18. It's 18 now.
Separates it separates them up so that it's more crumbly.
Crumbly, isn't it?
So now we have to cut the butters into small cubes.
The smaller cubes, yeah. And then make sure your hand is not too warm or not hot before you mix them with your.
Okay, you're gonna use your hand. So you wash hands, right? Okay.
He's very happy, don't worry.
He's very happy, yes.
Yes, Emmanuel is happy to do that.
To do all the dirty things.
It's called sensory.
Wait. Yes, he is.
I can't believe I'm doing this.
I hope your hand is clean.
Mommy.
But but with butter, the crumbly is actually a very nice soft crumbling part of it, and it actually tastes good. Sometimes the crumbly is because there's not enough water. So there are many reasons why it's crumbly.
Thanks for the info.
Yeah.
I was Googling it as well the other day. What makes pineapple tarts, the tart skin more crumbly?
Some people like it crumbly. I like it crumbly.
Yeah, me too. The reason why I enjoy doing gluten-free because the tarts are always more crumbly.
I think older people don't like it crumbly. They find it it sticks on like the top of their gum.
Yep. And for them to do clean their teeth and stuff is quite difficult.
Yeah. So after we put the butter, when he mixes it, the butter's supposed to melt or not melt?
You're not supposed to really melt it. You're just supposed to use your fingers and then you rub into the mix. So I'm actually mixing it into the butter cubes, and then I'm using my fingers to pinch on it.
Pinch on it. Can you look?
You're pinching on it. Oh man.
Rub it.
I can't believe I'm pinching on butter. It's so sticky.
And it be quick, don't be too slow, so that if not, it will start melting instead.
Oh. Come quick.
Because you don't really want it to melt. So you pinch and rub and then keep mixing it at the same time. He's so happy. I can see your smiley face, Emmanuel. So happy doing it. Oh, he likes the text. She likes the texture of it, of playing with things like this. Yeah.
I would have been happy because I ate it.
You are happy because you get to eat it, not because you get to make it.
Which is why I'm
Oops, my flower just flew all everywhere.
See, talk to me. Actually, you're wrong. I'm happy to do it.
Yeah, I said you're happy doing it. Colin says he's happy eating it. He's not very happy doing it, but he will eat it.
I can't let it go to waste. I can't let all this beautiful food go to waste. Guess what? You have to get to your
I
bicycle.
can't. You got to wait. There's no way I'm doing that. So you should rub it until it looks like big crumbs.
Whoa, Colin really likes pineapple tarts, doesn't he?
Yes, he does. Okay, I think it's about there. Okay, once you're done, I'm going to wash my hand. I'm going to do the eggs and the water.
And then you can enter my passport with your tomato.
Yep, and I got to move it. Okay, let me see. Eggs.
So the butter and the flour needs to be well mixed, right?
Yes,
Did you just squeeze all the butter?
and I just press and then rub it off. Okay, let's see what else I need. I need one.
What's next? The computer was no battery. Just now.
Go take an egg, please.
I need 50 grams of egg or medium egg.
Wait, what?
50 grams of egg.
Yeah.
About 50. Okay, mine is about 48, which is good enough.
50 grams of egg.
Medium-sized egg. And then you can add about 1 teaspoon of cold water. Or it's about 5 grams.
Only the yolk or both?
The entire thing.
The entire thing, mommy.
Entire egg, yes. Because you got to whisk it.
In the kitchen.
Oops, there goes my egg. I'm gonna wipe it up.
Okay, then what do we do next?
And then you mix it up. You whisk it.
With what?
The egg with about 1 teaspoon of water, cold water, or is about 5 grams of cold water.
1 teaspoon
Cold
of
water.
cold water. 1 teaspoon you add the cold 1 teaspoon.
5 grams.
Is it the whole egg?
Yes,
yolk?
The
mom.
whole egg, which should weigh about
How many grams of cold water?
what? It's about 5 grams of cold water only.
1 teaspoon cold water. You get a teaspoon and get the cold water.
You mix it up and then you pour it in, and then you mix it. Use a fork to mix it, but since I have a chopstick, I'm using a chopstick. Okay.
1 teaspoon. Then you mix it. Then you pour it over the flour.
And you can see it's beginning to form a dough. Okay, it smells good. And once it became harder to use it to mix, use your hands to bring the mixture together into a smooth dough. Emmanuel's favorite part. Use your hand.
To the flour or the egg?
To which one?
The water.
To the egg. 1 teaspoon of cold water to the egg.
Much, where
And
is
then
your
you whisk
egg?
it.
I don't know. What is it?
Where is your egg?
Okay, so you can see the dough is actually not very sticky against my bowl, my mixing bowl. It's nice, actually. You can pick it up easily, ta-da, like this.
How come our dough looks so yellow?
Your dough so yellow it will be yellow because of the butter and the egg.
Yours looks
Yeah,
Wait.
pour it over the flour, right?
Because I used brown sugar, remember?
brown sugar.
I added some brown sugar earlier.
Ah,
Add
no
it to
wonder.
the what?
I just wanted the dough to be a little bit sweet, but I used brown sugar, so it's not so bad.
Do I add it to the flour? Auntie Jessica, how much butter do we need?
110 grams.
Oh, thanks.
You need cut it into cubes. And then once you are done, okay, Xing Yan, if you want to follow instructions bit to bit, you can do it. But I am not going to put in the, I'm actually not going to put in the fridge.
Our dough is not. It's quite.
Nanti, pakai nasi.
It's too much water.
That means it will take too much water, yeah. Then a bit of flour in.
Sorry.
Pour a bit of the flour in.
Okay.
Joe,
Yes,
it's the egg over the flour, right?
yes.
And then put in the butter.
Oh, no, butter first. Butter to flour first.
Oh.
And then you got to rub it until it looks like breadcrumbs.
All of them, right?
With what, all of them? What do you mean?
All the butter.
Oh, all of the butter. 110 grams, yes. And you have to cut into smaller pieces.
How do you even cut all the butter?
Cut it into small cubes. And then
Even
for
cook
this,
it. All the butter to in.
how many grams I would like to do?
Mix
Pastry.
the butter with the. Yeah, it's so hard.
Yeah, that's why you got to squeeze it really quick so that it becomes like a breadcrumb. I'm using about 12 grams for my dough.
We're really having a lot of grams. Why am I sick so low?
And I turn on my aircon too, so it's cold too. Hello.
Emmanuel doing.
What are you doing, Emmanuel? Someone asking.
He like jumping all the way.
He's excited.
Like this.
He's excited.
Mom.
He ate some of the dough. And he's happy.
Good.
How
Raw.
do
Yes. 12 grams, is it?
I'm using 12 grams.
Are you helping?
Yeah.
12 grams. We need
I
to.
gotta be flexible, just like those.
You need to start. Can you wash your hands?
And then you gotta roll it again.
Wait, what? Why am I things so sticky to each other?
Which one? What is what?
They're all stuck in the whisk. I can't take it out.
You only whisk you only whisk the egg and the water.
Roll to round.
Then you use a fork to mix the
Mix.
mixture
Oh,
later on.
sure.
I can't believe it.
And put in the straight row line like her.
My hands are very wet.
Can you? Hey, why did you? Oh my gosh!
What did he do?
Oh. And he used the wet hand to roll it.
Oh, it's okay. Let him try what happens later on. Just use that as experiment.
How do you mix it? Do we mix it with the hand?
Yes, after it gets a bit hard to mix it with a fork and spatula, you can actually use a hand to.
Yeah, it's already very hard.
Yeah.
And then we put them together after we mix them.
Into a dough, you press into a dough. Like ours, you see, is a dough. They
Oh,
say
that's
you
nice.
should
That's
put it in the fridge, but I am lazy, so I'm not doing it. Because last year I didn't put it in there either. And it turns out quite all right. And this year, I finally fixed my living room's aircon. Now my living room is cool.
I'm sticking the dough together.
Okay.
Apa sih?
Ini gini Sam.
Mommy can help.
This one, the butter, you have to mix to first before you rub with your hand. Yeah.
Butter with you can use a hand to rub the butter and the flour together.
Yeah, the butter should be.
Like a bread.
John, after we rub in the flour and the butter,
Flour
is
first.
separate, is it?
And you put the butter into the flour and then you rub it with your fingers.
Yep. So what happens after that?
So when it becomes crumbly, you add a mixture of a medium egg
Uh,
and one teaspoon of cold water.
teaspoon
it-
of water.
yeah.
Okay.
Whisk the eggs together,
Then after that,
pour into the flour, and then you mix them all together.
So the egg, you beat the egg first, right?
Yes, correct.
ini belum rata. It's not mixed yet. You see your butter? Mix first the butter. Sam, you mix first the butter. Because you put it late, so you have to mix the butter first. Jangan gitu. Sam, this is not cake, okay? This is cookies, so you.
We're making a tart, like a tart.
Okay, cut. Yeah, you just like that. Okay, gently.
I'm gonna do it like a squash. Yeah! Destroy. Ah! Destroy.
Put like this. There, done. Yeah, nice. Cut.
Like this.
Balik, cut,
Like this.
and done.
Destroy. Balik. Destroy.
Then see auntie there. Auntie mix in already. 10 grams. Oh, 10.
Is it 10 grams?
We did 10 for the fillings and we did 12 for the dough.
Oh, Sammy, because this one is 7, so you this one 10.
Yeah, 10 for dough.
Because it's smaller.
I need a buddy. I need a buddy for my life. I need a buddy.
Okay. You can put it. Let me see. Where you want.
I need a buddy.
You can put it there. You can put it here. Go,
This thing
put it
where?
there.
To the paper.
It's raining.
I don't want us to get sick.
It's raining at our house area. Whose house area is raining too?
Me.
Your area is raining too. And where do you stay?
Pasir Ris.
Oh, wow. I'm on the other end and it's also raining here.
Me too.
Sammy, your daddy is waiting already.
Where?
Oh no. Okay, Samuel have to leave for the gym
Please
class.
no.
What happened?
He has to leave for gym class. Daddy waiting already. Yeah, you do first. You do first. You do first this one, like auntie there. Then you put in the fridge. Later after fridge, then can continue again, right, auntie?
Yes, correct.
See, they put there, put there, and then later you come back from gym.
You finish making your dough, you wrap it in a cling wrap and put it in the fridge.
Udah nggak usah dihitung, segini aja.
Cling wrap, or you can use a Ziploc bag too.
This is too big, this size. This size, okay? You see your tuh, nggak usah begitu-gitu, Sam. Nanti butternya hilang. Ya, okay. Bigger a bit.
Crystal, how is Theodore doing?
Dah, Sammy, nih gini aja. Nih gini, biar cepat. Nggak usah buletinnya nanti.
Crystal, how is Theodore doing? I think she's in the kitchen.
Cuci tangannya, Mama continue, okay? Cuci tangannya.
Yeah, I do myself there.
Then you prepare your gym.
Oh no, not the gym again.
You don't like gym?
Who's in there?
No, it's not. This is a new one.
You don't like going for gym?
Well, I like the gym on Tuesday, but I don't like the gym on Wednesday
Why is that so?
because I'm the oldest. They're all babies.
Oh, you are good. You should set a good example.
Right, see?
Be a leader.
Idea. You set a good example. You big
Be a good
couple.
leader.
Big Coco.
There, done. Come on, next.
Hey, you're so ugly.
Later, you can mold again, right, Auntie? Nice, round. Later, after you fill up with the jam.
Okay, so it's fine.
Now you can just wait 10 seconds. Okay.
2, 4. Okay, I don't think I have enough. Too much space.
You clean up your hand. Then you say thank you to Auntie. Sammy, you say thank you first to Auntie. Auntie, thank you. Okay, then you say goodbye. Then you go. Sammy.
Bye-bye. Thank you.
Bye-bye. See you next week.
Your face nicely. Say thank you.
Bye-bye. Thank you.
Welcome.
Bye-bye, everyone.
Bye-bye, everyone.
Okay, you off. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Thank you. Also say bye-bye to Bumblebee in my bed.
Go.
Bye.
Bye-bye. Thank you, Joe.
Bye-bye.
See you.
Hey, Bumblebee, why you there?
Okay, I have not enough pastry to make 34 for myself. So I'm going to make the last 10 or so smaller, like 10 to 10 instead. That means that you just need more skill. I'm trying to get enough dough. And if you're free, you can turn on your oven too. Preheat it. 150 preheat. I'm gonna
This book is very heavy.
Right.
Sorry, Joe. Just now we couldn't reply you from the kitchen.
And that's why I said I was telling them I think I'm in the kitchen.
So can we preheat the oven now?
Yeah, you preheat it ready?
No, not. We haven't done it. We are done rolling the dough.
Oh, you put it in.
Preheat for 15 minutes.
Yeah, about 10 to 15 minutes.
150 degrees.
Yes, correct.
All right, sure. We go and do it now.
Okay. Not enough, so I'm going to borrow. Enough. it's this one. Small pinch. Oh, Theodore, you and your mom made it so quickly. Okay, 30 balls. I have 4 extra. Late for whatever. Eat it up. Okay. Okay, Emmanuel, done?
Yeah, we got 29 only.
Yeah, I borrowed a bit from a few of them to make 30.
Borrowed.
Yeah, the last 10 of about 10 are all like 10 grams only instead of 12.
That's smart. I should do that too.
So I have at least 30.
Yeah, never mind.
Okay, so what do you do?
What ball
You
for
take, you
the
take,
nut?
so you see, you take this roll, one of the ball, you flatten it, and then you can press it into a little bowl. Press it into the bowl shape. And then you take one of your sweet pineapple paste and then roll it in, wrap it in. And once it's wrapped in, you use a hand and roll it gently. Then you have that ball. I'm going to transfer them over here. Some people say working with gluten-free flour is difficult, but actually I find it easier because I don't have to roll them out and everything. I just use my hand to press them and then put it in and continue. So the trick is that in the middle, when you press a bit more so that it's slightly thinner than the sides. Because on the sides, you can push them out later on. So the bottom stays, and then from the side, I'll push them up at the same time. Hold on to the paste, and then I push them up. Yeah, those who have made it with me last year will know that this year's recipe is slightly different because I'm trying out something new.
What's different?
The amount of flour used, the butter and egg and stuff.
Ah.
Yeah.
I don't want a car that was product.
Last year? No. Last year's package, we missed last year and the package is still in the fridge. And my husband saw we're making it today. He was like, can you just use this also? Technically, we can.
But we can't.
No, we can't.
But we
We
don't.
eat it ourselves. We'll send some over to Colin.
Last year I made it. He ate most of it up. But after that, I asked him, you want to make some more and eat some more? I said, no more. Enough.
Once is enough.
Look, I made one.
One whole round of it.
I made one.
Yay! Congrats.
Don't drop it, your precious one.
Yeah, same. If you want to make a log shape, you can go ahead.
I get some dough from here and took it out from here, so I made this.
Already? You okay.
What's the problem?
No problem，自己吃没关系。
I think last year I gave enough to make about half the amount. This year is more.
写 more
Twice than last year, I believe.
I can see how you can reduce the dough to 10 gram.
Yeah, because you can, because
It's
for
quite
this
thick.
dough, you can actually just keep pushing.
Auntie John,
quite
you're
a lot
in
of
a different place.
I'm in a different place where.
You're in the kitchen.
Oh yes, I'm beside the kitchen,
Oh yeah.
so that I can reach the sink and everything a lot faster.
A little
We are
bit more.
in the kitchen. You do it
more.
over the table so it don't drop.
Yeah, so if you want to reduce at the same time some more, you can go reduce more. Because for the kids, no, we cannot give them too little. Which part are you at the end?
I'm rolling.
Yeah, rolling the dough, the pineapple paste, or both together?
See the video, let's
The
turn on.
dough.
The dough. Okay, okay.
You can see.
Yeah, if you're just rolling the dough, don't have to roll it too round because you're going to flatten it again anyway.
Okay. Then mommy is the perfectionist.
Mommy's hand weighing scale is better than the weighing scale.
Wow.
I'm challenging myself.
Challenging yourself.
A future career in Din Tai Fung.
Actually, not too bad for this one, right? For the adults, it's easy to just go to the same size. Same size of dough and same size of
Din Tai Fung.
Din Tai Fung is where you're going to eat your xiao long bao. You see them also doing weighing. Oh no, I don't think we have enough dough. It's 15 grams for each dough ball, right?
We did only 12.
No wonder we don't have enough.
But we
We have
did
25 pineapple balls.
but
but,
our paste is only about 10.
oh dear. Yeah, my pace is 10.
Okay,
Oh,
then
no wonder we don't have enough dough. Okay, sorry.
can do between the dough you can do between 11 and 9.
Okay, Lian, you can teach this now. I will help you with the rest. Okay.
So a bit about the dough. For this dough, actually, all my doughs for pineapple tarts are all actually modified from tarts dough.
John, how long do we bake it for?
About 20-25 minutes.
Okay.
20.
Yeah. But then in between, you need to egg wash it.
When do we egg wash it?
Half time.
Half time, so 15, 12 minutes.
Yeah, so half time, you just pull it out and then egg wash it.
The top part.
Yes. And before you put inside, you can put a little bit of oil on top. Wash it with a bit of oil on top.
First time when we put it in.
Yeah. Just very, very little.
If we don't,
We're just trying to prevent it from cracking.
oh, okay.
Last year I didn't do that, so I'm going to try it this year.
Okay. Okay.
Look, I mean,
And the pineapple paste this year, I mixed it with 2 different companies.
I saw the bakening also sells the
Yeah,
Kind of-
correct. But you know, when I know that is this easy to make and I'm doing this class right, then might as well do
Yeah.
it. Save
Yeah.
money and
they sell the pineapple paste.
okay, correct. The pineapple paste is not too difficult to make.
Yeah.
You can make your own, it's just troublesome.
Takes time, right?
I made it about 3 years ago for SE also.
Okay.
Or two of the parents.
Stick together.
sticky gums.
What are you doing?
We even had it and it's so high already. No sugar, still so high.
Smell the sugar only.
It's sugar low. This is low fat sugar.
How do you know?
What is low fat sugar?
Low fat or low fat sugar.
I'm trying to squeeze out enough to make 4 more. So all of my,
I can barely smell the sugar.
you can?
No.
Cannot.
Oh,
You can only smell it if it's from the pineapple tarts.
Ew, it's a dirty one.
Taste. See, so for
It's dirty.
I need 4 more balls, so I'm going to just roll and take out the extras.
this is so dirty.
Don't worry.
Yeah, I think singing you will be able to make a few more dough balls out of it.
How?
Huh? So you push, make it thinner in the beginning, right? And then on
Yeah,
the
just squeeze
part,
out more.
just squeeze out more, that's all at the ending part.
Yeah. Let's make the dough smaller.
That one you'll be able to do for him, probably.
Theodore, I think Theodore looks more like a 7-year-old.
He's good at cooking too. And he loves cooking, right, Theodore?
Yes. You said yes?
Yeah.
Young.
So what's your favorite thing to cook?
Only 3 years old.
So what's his favorite thing to cook?
What's your favorite thing to cook? You make mashed potatoes. What else do you make?
The mashed potato
What do you
is
put
my
in?
favorite thing
Your
to
favorite?
make.
So are you gonna make some for me next time round?
Yeah. But to make mashed
Do you ask her if she wants with truffle or not?
do you want the truffle?
Do you think it tastes nicer with truffles?
Yes.
Okay, then I can try with truffles too. I'll take a recommendation, chef.
But to make mashed potatoes, that will be a lot of steps to make it. Okay.
Need to take time.
Hi Joe, the temperature is what, 220, is it?
No, it's 150 degrees Celsius.
150, yeah? And then do we need to freeze the dough
Actually, don't
for
need.
rolling?
We all got lazy. We didn't freeze it though.
What do you say?
Oh, we got lazy. We all of us didn't freeze it.
Okay, good. So we proceed straight to wrapping now.
Correct.
Okay, thank you.
Welcome. So Emmanuel, how many are you at now?
You have?
Count it, Mom. Auntie Jessica, at first when we first wrote it's very messy, but then once we wrote it finished and it's beautiful.
That's right. So sometimes when we do things right, you cannot think about how pretty it looks right now because sometimes it really looks a lot better only when
Mommy thought it looks pretty at first and the end, but I told her that it didn't.
I see. And it's okay because for baking, you just want it to look good at the end, right? If you are giving it to people and stuff.
Oh, what's that? Oil?
Yeah.
I'm giving to my amma.
Or you can use butter, it's the whole fine.
I'm giving to my amma some.
You're letting her eat it. Are you
Yeah.
visiting her later?
Exactly.
Are you visiting her later?
No, we're gonna have dinner with her
Today?
today, every day.
Every day? Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, we travel to the house.
Grandmother lives at
Oh, no, they'll touch the flower again.
Right?
I think so.
Did I? I can wash my hands again.
Oh,
I hope I don't have blue pineapple cuts.
it looks a bit bluish.
Oh no.
You eat that yourself, mommy. Yes, the blue type.
Where's Mei?
Mommy is playing with some of the Science Explorer box.
She's entertaining herself.
Yeah. Exactly.
That gives you more time.
I usually think about the end result of my baking instead of the starting result.
That's right, me too. Because I know the beginning doesn't prove
It
anything.
will always be messy.
Yeah, it will always be messy.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's fun baking actually.
It is. Baking is actually very fun.
Wait.
You can make little blueberry tarts puffs with this tart skin as well.
This is just a GF flour, right?
I use it's GF flour with the xanthan gum as well.
Oh,
What's xanthan gum, Mama?
it's something to help the flour to be able to stick
It's a
together.
binder.
It's a binder.
Because a normal flour doesn't have, it actually binds things easily. That's why it's so elastic. Kind of like it when you bite it on the bread.
Regular flour has gluten. This is gluten. GF it stands for gluten free.
Yeah, so because it's gluten free, we need to actually add things to make it stick together.
Why is it all gluten free?
Some people's body doesn't actually digest the gluten as well as other people's body.
Sama sure, Papa.
How come Auntie Janessa doesn't get gluten?
I can take some, but it's more for Colin. Well, because he can't really eat it. No, I don't want to torture him too, right?
So what are the symptoms of allergy or sensitivity to gluten?
For him, he gets sick easily.
Sorry?
For him, he will start getting sick easily.
Oh, okay. Just
Yeah.
just
Then sometimes he will get more phlegm and things like that.
你玩那个
Get sick easily.
你要玩吗，黄梨？我给你一粒黄梨玩，好不好？你上来这边坐，你跟我玩。可以呀、
You can eat it.
那我跟你小黄梨玩，要不要？你坐上来。
Mommy wants.
No, 你 you're preparing food, you don't eat the food. 那边坐上来。
Oh, drop. Oh, my red dress is full of flour.
Maybe you should put on an apron the next time. Hi.
奶爸。
Let's meet us. Let's meet.
So finish rolling, Emmanuel? Not yet.
We are all sitting down.
Like sing our neighbors.
Pineapple tarts.
I managed to squeeze out enough dough to cover everything.
You're good.
I just hope it doesn't break as easily. But it's eating at home, doesn't matter.
I haven't finished rolling.
Uncle
Theodore will be the first one to taste the tarts. Theodore, no Theodore, because theirs is already inside the oven. Because they are quicker than us. We were taking our own sweet time. Yeah, last one for me. Ta-da! Yes. No, I just finished rolling them. I still want to oil it. I'm going to wash my hands first. look for my brush. Where's my brush? Here. Where's my brush? Okay, I don't know where's my brush and I'm lazy, so I'm just going to use my finger. With a brush, you can brush it with oil or with butter. Just a very little layer of it. You can also go without it.
Auntie Jo, we have pineapple tarts in our oven.
Already? That's quick. That's good. I'm still taking my own sweet time.
Our pan is not as big, so first batch in.
Oh, you have 2 wedges?
It's me. Okay, look, let's go.
No, you don't have the phone.
Huh?
It's not you.
Oh, it's
Dad.
that was me.
You don't have the phone.
No, yes.
What are you touching it up with?
Oh,
Butter.
Yes. Instead of oil, I use butter.
Oh, because you couldn't find your brush.
Yeah. So I just use my finger.
过了，太黑了，太黑了。
Don't太黑了.
His background, look at him.
He wants to be outstanding, his red. It's a contrast of colors.
Oh no.
should take the thing. Ah, what?
Okay. Back
Why?
I was telling myself the other day, oh, I need the brush. I'll put it in a place I can remember. Guess what? On the day itself, I do not remember where I left it.
It always happens that way.
I know. Then my husband and my son always laugh at me again. Yeah. And then after I finish everything, it'll come out. Oh, yeah, it's over there.
Hey, Auntie John, I remember you talking about your husband, uncle, about
My husband, Uncle Tony.
But what?
about he got to talk with me all about Star Wars.
Oh, yeah, he likes Star Wars stuff. And he always asks Colin, no, you should like Star Wars. And Colin look at him, roll his eyeball.
He said, I have no idea what you're talking about.
Yeah, you know what he is into.
No
now?
internet.
So you know what Uncle Tony is into now? He's into watches.
Sorry.
Watches.
Watches.
Yeah, he's curious about watches and beginning to own a few more watches than before.
It can be an expensive hobby.
Yeah.
No, he's not that much into spending too much money on watches. So I think the maximum is like a few $100, the kind of thing.
If he likes the different mechanisms,
Yes, correct. And then on Wednesday, we are going to go to the watch exhibition.
wow, where?
What's the exhibition?
I send you the link later. Y'all can go. It ends on Wednesday, actually.
Interesting.
What's exhibition?
It sounds like my husband.
The mom.
So his humble collection was a little terrace house. I call it a terrace house, where he stored his little watches. Then soon it became a condominium block.
Yeah. I just
block.
love- And then he just bought a new watch yesterday and arrived yesterday. And he said, "Oh, that's my birthday and Chinese New Year present." I looked at him. I looked at Colin. I said, "You know what? When he wants to buy present for himself, that's always the reason why he should buy it."
Yeah, big boys' toys.
And so I don't really like watches, but it doesn't stop me from encouraging him to go.
It's not very big, you know. It's gonna burst up.
I have a snow.
What's that?
You have a snowman, Mommy.
It's gonna have a tough time baking, you know, when it's that.
What? I'm gonna make a special one. That's a snowman.
Okay.
But we have.
Mm.
And then one dough. Two dough.
Can you try with one though? We're not those.
Yep.
I need to find my brush in 10 minutes later, so I can brush it, do the egg wash after 10 minutes in the oven. If not, I'll come up with a new and something new to I can use as a brush, which is not difficult to. Brush is so much faster. Yay, okay. I'm gonna put in my oven too. Okay, I'm going to set for 10 minutes on my side. Hello. Yes, I'm here. Phone. My phone doesn't register myself.
So for egg wash, just crack an egg and then brush it on.
Egg, a little bit of water, if not wrong, just a tiny bit. If you want to get a little oil too.
Egg wash needs water also.
A tiny bit only. There's like half a teaspoon with 1 egg yolk.
So do we sieve out the egg white?
Huh? Yes, you remove the egg white.
Sorry, remove the egg white.
Yeah, correct.
Oh, it's just the egg yolk.
Yes, that's why it is more golden in color.
Too late.
It's okay, doesn't matter.
Hey, maybe Pepper, is it?
Okay, so just the egg yolk with some water. Beat up the egg yolk
A bit of water is like half a teaspoon only.
and beat up the egg yolk.
Correct.
Can you tell I never do this before?
I'm gonna do it when it's about 10 minutes.
Mine
Because
is
it's dry out.
it's-
Yeah, about time.
Yes.
I think this is the cleanest I've ever done for baking. Sorry, what is it? Yes, you can on the computer, on the desktop. Yeah, finger or password.
A small miracle for
Yeah, Colin suddenly is back into chess again.
Slowly.
Yeah, anybody into chess as well? Theodore is very cute. Theodore wants heart-shaped cards, Valentine's Day style. Oh, there, Leon is doing it. Yay!
Hey, Mom, I got a very good idea, Mom.
What is it?
For my game,
Yeah,
Keyboard Wars lesson,
yeah.
I really need to get 500 gems. I only have 200 gems. So I
Okay.
found an idea. They give me 300 gems if you confirm your email to protect the account
Uh-huh.
and also subscribe.
Actually, if you do that, then they will send you junk mails.
I know that. So guess
Yeah.
what?
What?
My plan is to subscribe and then unsubscribe.
But do you know some of the companies can pass your email to other people, other companies to earn money?
No.
Yes, they do. That's why you got to be mindful. Yay. How many more minutes do I have? Eileen says, make a tiger. If you have coloring at home, you can change the color or cocoa powder. You can make stripes for the tiger's face. And you can make ears. You can make the eyes. My hand smells like tart, the dough.
Tart?
Tart, T-A-R-T, the dough for the tart.
Is it tart?
Tart. Actually, the sentence is Colin. I thought I heard you say tart. Then that's why my answer to you was, I said this. So that will help you figure out what they're saying, and you might hear something different. Lian, are you making a tiger?
No. I don't have enough dough. No dough rhymes.
No, extra dough.
No go runs.
I'm too lazy to put
Okay,
rice. The tiger is actually quite easy to make.
Mommy's gonna try drawing a tiger face.
Cool. If you have cocoa powder at home, you can change a bit of the dough to brown.
What are you using?
Toothpick.
Can I try?
You can pull out a pinch of dough and then make the nose of it.
Amen.
Theodore, how many more minutes is yours to be done? How many more minutes ago? Yes, I need to make a brush. I'm gonna make a brush.
I'm sorry.
You are sorry? Okay. And why do you say that?
I can't even press anything.
So what should we do?
So which membership are you testing?
This middle one, I think. No, the last one.
What did it take? Oh yeah, I got it. But look, I can't go anywhere.
Then you try other things.
That was the only thing.
What only thing?
The only which one to try.
I'm making my own brush.
Use that.
Yes. Remember, I'm not just talking to you only. You cannot presume that when you say something once, everybody can hear it.
Okay, I don't have to wait 6 weeks to gain 300 emeralds.
Okay.
It's because the reward for the current tournament is 50 gems if I'm in 1,000 or 1st place and lower. And I'm in 88,315th place.
Mm-hmm.
What is very low?
Yeah, because you don't play that often because too many
How
games.
long does it need in the oven, Auntie Jessica?
About 20 to 25 minutes. So at about 10 minutes, you should take it out to egg wash it one more time.
Okay, finish it.
I'm making a
Are we making?
I'm making a brush so I can brush my egg yolk. Brush the tarts with the egg yolk mixture. Because I can't find it, I don't want to go scramble around looking for it. So I am making it. Because it's pretty easy to make it. Okay, that's my brush. Let me see how many more minutes. Oh, about 2 more minutes. I can start preparing now. I only want the egg yolk. Can you just give me the egg yolk? Okay. A bit of water. Don't pass myself. Okay, and I want a bit of butter. Okay. Got it. Okay, I'm gonna brush my egg. I know, I'm gonna brush my card. Okay, so here's the pineapple tarts. Let me see this clearer. There you go. So here's the pineapple tarts, and enjoy eating it. There you go. Bye.